Today, I'm eating 10,000 calories, but I can't do it myself. So I came up with the person who I think could help me the most. And that is my friend, Little T. IFBB Pro. She's come second and third at the Olympia. She is a legend in the sport of fitness.
Thank you.
So what we've got here is we've got 3 meals each. And essentially, we're gonna eat 3 grams per pound of body weight carbohydrates. No, 2. 2 grams per pound of body weight of carbohydrates, 1 gram per pound of body weight protein, half a gram per pound of body weight fat. We're doing this in 3 chunks. I'm gonna have to eat 6,000 calories, and the goal is to get this done as quickly as possible. It's proportionate, so we'll see who can do it the fastest.
I think me.
So you rocked up this morning very confident.
I came very confident.
She's got to eat about 2,000 calories. I've got to eat the remainder. She says, no problem, 2,000 calories knocked out.
I think.
No way. Let's have some fun. Time to reveal the first meal. The clock is going to start after we both revealed the first portion, and then it's running and the challenge is on. So my first meal. I've got 2 packages of rice. I've got ground beef, avocado. I'm going to shred some cheese and cooking with a little bit of olive oil. That will get me 1/3 the way. And honestly, 2 packets of that rice is not gonna feel comfortable.
Mine is a small banana,
Okay.
a small apple, 1 scoop of protein powder, 1 cup of oats, and then 3 eggs.
Honestly, you're gonna be so full.
Nuh-uh.
I know you don't think so.
I don't think so. I think I can eat this easy. It's just, I'm gonna blend everything so it's a liquid.
Oh, you're gonna blend everything?
Well, not everything. I'm not gonna blend the eggs.
Yeah, feral. I'm so happy you get to eat a full banana.
Right? Last time was half.
And
I get an apple.
Yeah.
And I get actual eggs, not just egg whites.
Yeah.
It's so stunning. Off season is the best.
Do you have any time of year where you're just not on a meal plan?
No. The 1 week after Olympia, I go a lot.
Sure.
I eat everything.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Big sugar monster.
Be like a quarter of my day. Okay. We're gonna set the timer. You ready?
Yeah. But the thing is, you know your kitchen. I don't know your kitchen. I feel like that's an unfair
I
advantage.
suppose that's an advantage.
I feel like I've been duped.
Okay, you need a blender.
I need a blender.
Okay, I need a pan. For the first meal, I'll help you get sorted.
Oh,
Okay?
so kind.
No problem. Pop your guess in the comments how long it's going to take each of us to do this and who you think is going to win. Today, the video is going to be inspired by not being a can't. I can eat this much food, probably.
Absolutely, you can. I believe in you.
If you want your Don't Be a Can't merch, go ahead, check the YouTube shop or lhpk.shop. And let's get stuck into this. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh no, my banana. You think I'm gonna be full after this?
Yes.
Really?
I think you're gonna die. Honestly. Because, like, just how God or whoever made you, your stomach would be like the size of my fist.
You think so?
Yeah, so even like mashed up, it's not gonna be comfortable.
That's okay.
You can prove me wrong, but if I had $1 for every time a small girl told me how much she could eat, and then she actually can't eat that much.
How do I close this?
I have a lot of dollars.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
And then I just go like this?
Yeah, and then...
Lovely. Now you have me doubting myself. It's a mind game.
You're gonna be full.
You're in my head. All right, my 3 eggs. I can eat without you, right?
The goal is to eat without me.
Okay.
The goal is to eat all of your food before I eat my food.
I feel like there's a process to this where if I just rush and eat a bunch of stuff, my stomach's gonna go whoosh.
Okay, do you know the complete fallacy, excuse me, it's my kitchen, so you think I know where things are. I do not know where anything is. You're more acquainted at measurements of this size. 50 grams of cheese.
Maybe like one more? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so talk to us about your shake. Is this something you have every day?
I do. Not usually. for breakfast though, or like my first meal. This is usually my post-workout meal.
Okay. And it's protein powder, oats.
And then usually it's cereal for me. It's 60 grams of cereal, but I thought cereal would be slower for me to eat. So I said oats.
Bastard. Honestly, I could have totally just done like 12 scoops of mutant mass. No. Oh, this is faster. Taylor, one of us has to be ethical.
Everything else is whole foods. And technically oats, I could have made it in like a porridge form. But I think a shake is more efficient. That's so much rice.
I know. I'm so hungry. I haven't had breakfast.
A secret talent.
Like, part of this is for the challenge, and part of this is like my strongman diabetes is catching up to me, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out if I don't eat something in the next 5 minutes. Oh, I guess I could start on this, couldn't I?
You could.
Hot. Is this how I would normally cook a steak? No. But
Very creative over there.
in the name of getting it done. I think of all things in the world that I am worst at, cooking would be close to the top of the list.
Really?
Yeah. Forgiving people and cooking. I'll have you know that I am finishing much faster than I start. All right. Cooked enough for today. How are you feeling?
Oh, good.
Out of 10, how full are you?
Conservatively, 4. So 4 times 4 is 12. So I'll just suffer on the last meal.
Exponential.
No.
For sure. It's caught in my esophagus. There we go. Does that happen to you? I'll get food stuck. Do you relate? Yeah, it like gets caught here and you gotta wash it down. You feel it dropping past your cardiac sphincter.
I cannot relate. Do you chew your food?
Do I chew my food? I try to, but it depends how good it tastes.
I understand.
Oh. I was wondering where that went. It's nice.
Is this the size of a regular meal for you though?
Yeah.
But then you eat. But you do eat only 3 meals a day? No, you eat more.
This would be like, normally this should be split into 2 lunches, but more often than not, I'm too busy to eat 2 lunches, so I just eat this.
Okay, so you're like used to it.
Yeah, but it usually makes me really full. But today's a different story, because it's all up there.
Up here.
100%. I'm going to say. Vanilla-based ice cream with mix-ins. That's it.
Stunning.
Like cookies and cream, cookie dough. This is the best food I've ever had in my life. You get this at Costco. They have cookies and cream ice cream wrapped in edible cookie dough as like a bite. Honestly.
I've never been down that aisle.
You'll quit bodybuilding because it's so good.
Honestly, I can't wait. When my era of bodybuilding is over, professional eater.
Watch me eat a full banana and an apple.
And 3 eggs.
Coming to a town near you.
It's gonna be pretty exciting. Is there any food you're allergic to?
Actually, yes. And I found out in a violent way.
Oh no.
Raw onions.
Really?
I had it on the way to Europe, trip with Ian, his girlfriend, and Ash. And I really don't vomit. I puked probably 15 times.
Just from a little onion?
Yeah, it was like onion on bruschetta.
Oh.
Is
Your first, is this like a grown-up allergy?
Well, I don't like raw onion, so I don't eat it.
Like in a salad?
No.
On a burger?
No. No. In no circumstance will I start to like it.
I was like, I need to think of something where you like it.
And so Ash ordered
Pico de
bruschetta.
gallo.
A little bit, but I don't think that's in a quantity that makes me
Ill.
ill, yeah. So anyway, Ash ordered the bruschetta. It was all over it. But I was just hungry. I'm like, whatever. Bad choice. What's your allergy?
I don't have any.
None.
Penicillin.
Oh, really? Right.
That's it.
I say that at restaurants when they ask me if I have any allergies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not allergic to penicillin, but I just like to, like, for them to be like, well, what are you talking
You're like,
about?
like, don't give me a penicillin recipe, please.
Hi, I'll have the spag bowl. Hold the penicillin.
Highly allergic. All right, I'm done my apple.
Okay. Reveal meal number 2.
Oh, yeah, because I have to eat without you. I have to keep going?
Yeah.
Oh. Whee! Okay, this is my teriyaki sauce, so that way my chicken is doable to eat. I have to eat 150 grams of chicken, and then a whole sweet potato. And I have to have some olive oil.
You're going to be friggin' cooked after that, I promise you.
Mitch is just preying on my downfall.
I'm doing well, and like I don't feel full in any way yet, which is a good sign. Because this is far and away the hardest thing that I have to eat. After this, it becomes much easier.
All right.
Making my way downtown.
I do have my
eating food,
scale.
Feeling full.
Shoot.
Oh, you're still weighing it out.
Well, because this is 150 grams. I don't want to cheat and undereat.
That will definitely make a difference.
I just want to make sure that I'm not overeating, you know? I can't consume more than I need to. All right, that's my meal too. Chicken and potato. I do love sweet potato.
Where are you at? She's on her second meal and you're still on your first?
I'm actually not concerned because my density ramps up fast. I'm going to just start like really respectful and reasonable, unlike her. And then reveal the easy things to eat at the end.
So you have a tactic.
Uh-huh.
I would say this is my hardest meal for me to eat.
I don't lose. I just don't. It's just not something I do. What do you think the largest animal you could consume in one day is?
Over multiple meals.
But you had to stomach it as well.
Ooh, see, I don't like any animals because they mostly taste gamey to me. So I'll say cow.
In a day.
In a day? What are you talking about? Wow. You love beef, eh? That much. All right. I'm done. That was actually went down better than I thought.
Maybe a baby cow.
It'd have to be like really, they come out at like 60 pounds.
It's like a chicken then?
Okay, meal number 2.
Oh.
Mutant, iso surge, banana, honey, some maple oats. Guess what? I'm going to blend it too. Deal with it.
I didn't know we could have candy.
And I can because I'm a strongman.
I can because I'm doing a challenge.
And
That's crazy.
100 grams of carbs. That it wanted to be dextrose, and I said Swedish berries are better. Which, Swedish berries and Swedish feet are my favorite candy.
They're my least favorite candy.
Oh, they're your least favorite candy. Get out of here. Fucking go eat your cow.
I thought this was supposed to be a Whole Foods nutrient dense challenge.
A Whole Foods. How was your protein shake?
Nutrient dense. Nutrient dense.
This is honestly, I'm going to be done this in about 10 seconds after it's made.
If I had known we could have candy, I'd be done already. I feel like Mitch is much more hectic when he gets his meals together than I am.
Well, yeah, because mine aren't ready.
Running around.
I feel like it's hard to make food. And these are the maple and brown sugar, which I highly recommend to anyone out there. All right. All right. This is going down so fast. I normally wouldn't put peanut butter or honey into it. Like I genuinely, if I left myself unchecked, I would eat like 7,000 calories a day and half of it would be candy. So no honey, no peanut butter. And that's it. Normally I'd put creatine into it, but you know, you gotta save all the space you can. How was your rice? Or your chicken?
My chicken's disgusting.
Yeah. Would you ever do like a teriyaki chicken?
Yeah, but that takes longer to make. This is like pretty unseasoned. This is just plain chicken.
Looks very bodybuilder.
Yeah.
And there looks to be a bit of bulk under that. Like if you look at what you got left and what I got left, I'm really actually liking my odds.
That's so thick. Very impressive though. Pardon.
Boom. All right. I didn't think these were going to be the hard bits to get through, but you got to chew so much.
You could swallow them.
Whole? Like a pill? Could. Won't.
I feel like your last meal is literally just more candy.
It's just Reese's cups.
That's what I feel.
Starting to sweat. It's kind of serious. But in Strongman,
so bad.
when you start to sweat, that means warm-up's almost done. It means you just walked into the gym. Huh. I've leapfrogged there. Okay.
It's just so competitive.
This video is brought to you by Ketone IQ. Now, this is something I haven't included in this eating challenge because it doesn't contribute substantially to daily caloric intake, but what it does contribute to is my daily energy. If you rely solely on caffeine for energy boosts, that blocks adenosine receptors. Adenosine continues to build up in the brain, which means you will have a natural energy dump at the end. What ketones do is it provides your brain energy without relying on glucose and without relying on caffeine for short-term energy boosts. Now, you can get these in both caffeinated or uncaffeinated versions, depending if you're looking for a short-term boost or something for the whole day. But generally speaking, ketones have been largely misunderstood as the byproduct of ketosis, and that's where it begins and ends. But that's just not true. Your brain can either use glucose or it can use ketones when it needs energy for thinking, for fuel, for neural stimulation, for sympathetic activity, which is the paramount when you're trying to train heavy and train hard. So for me, ketones are what I rely on to be able to get me that energy through the whole day, not crash afterwards, and stay neurally strong before and after my workouts. How are you feeling? Fullness-wise?
Full.
I'm at a conservative 4. Final meal.
That's it?
No.
Oh. A lot. I have a lot left. Ready for this 2 minutes? We're just gonna laugh and be like, you're stupid, you didn't plan this out right. I have to eat salmon?
Oh, God. That much rice? No.
I have to eat 150 grams of salmon. This is 100 grams of zucchini. And I think I have to eat 200 grams of rice.
Okay. Well, get stuck in. I'm 300 grams of Greek yogurt, which is half of this container. 100 grams of granola, 20 grams of dark chocolate chips, 20 grams almond butter, and then I'm done. That's so much salmon, too.
No, only 100 grams.
Oh, 100. 100. Okay.
100. So much salmon. 96. 100. Let me eat this first. Oh, there's no way I'm eating this.
What?
I'll throw up.
Good. Content.
There's no way.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
See, I'm not Mitch. I can admit defeat. Mitch
And that's
can't.
why no one will remember your name.
I'm not gonna eat this. I'm gonna wait for Mitch to finish his.
Finish making mine?
Like eating it.
I'm just gonna use this instead of granola. The only little bit of advantage that you have is I have to eat plain Greek yogurt, which is not the easiest thing to get down.
I know, but you're
It's a bit
covering it in
sour.
chocolate. Like if you melted the chocolate, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what's not good?
What?
Salmon. Salmon right now doesn't taste good.
Conservative 4.
I'm like a solid 9.8 right now.
9.8.
No, but like,
I told you, these little people telling you about their appetites. Never listen.
I can't eat it. No.
All right. Almond butter. The key is you just can't stop moving and eating.
As I'm standing still and not eating.
That's what my eating coach told me in preparation for today. Do you ever eat so much food that your back starts to hurt?
No.
Yeah. My upper back starts to hurt when I eat a lot.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird.
No, my tummy just hurts.
Your tummy?
My tummy hurts.
I told you, the thimble is full.
It's like I could eat it. I'm gonna see how Mitch handles this first. I feel like Mitch is like properly breathing through this entire process too.
That's just normal breathing.
I'm full.
Yeah. That's why you lose.
So you're a loser. I can't do it.
At least get it in the bowl. At least like show.
You want me to put this in the bowl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just see what you got to work with. That's not too bad.
So technically,
Oh, whoa, nice.
this is what I have to eat. Hardcore not happening.
Which is so funny because you present it as like this super intense, like, you will not believe this. And it's like a small bowl of rice.
200 grams.
Yeah.
Max I eat at a time is like 125. That's a lot of rice.
Imagine doing an eating challenge and getting your carbs from vegetables.
I didn't know we were allowed to not. Originally I had broccoli, and I was like, I can't eat broccoli.
Meal 1. I'm going to have 600 grams of Fiber One cereal.
Literally. I'm just gonna poke at my food. I will say Mitch has better willpower than I do. Like mentally wise, you're a stronger athlete than I am.
You think so?
Absolutely. Look at me right now versus you.
Well, I think, this would be my guess,
Okay.
in a moment I would be much stronger. But consistent, like day after day after day after day, like I couldn't do the diet you do. No way.
I know, but you eat a lot of food.
Right, which is why I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Like if I had to just like endure this low lasting suffering for months, no.
You don't consider your everyday suffering? Like for Strongman?
It's amazing. It's amazing. I eat a lot of food, whatever I want.
But like training's not like super hard?
I love it. It's the best part of my day.
Really? Okay. I see that.
Yeah, it's the best. Getting there. Getting there. Not comfortable. Getting
I'm rooting for you. I switched sides.
there. I'm a traitor to myself.
I'm a bandwagoner. When I see someone else winning, I'm like, that's the guy. That's him.
I have about 3 bites left and I am done. And Taylor has been caressing her bowl for the better part of the last 10 minutes. Total time on the challenge, I think we're at like, I don't know. We'll have to check the camera stamps. But
Do you think an hour?
you got here at 11,
I did.
at like 11:10. We started maybe around like 11:30.
Yeah, so like maybe like an hour?
Yeah, we're just over an hour for a full day of food.
That's disgusting.
I'm pretty proud of myself.
I'm
It's
proud of you
disgusting.
too.
It's amazing.
I'm so proud of you. I'm glad one of us could do it. If it wasn't gonna be me, it should be Mitch.
I've been hiccuping a lot. My diaphragm's not happy. Like my stomach's pushed up against it quite a bit.
Nice. Great last bite. Smashed it. Crushed it.
You didn't even get a time. Just a big
Disqualified.
We're gonna pop my time up here. You guys can try this yourselves. 2 grams per pound of body weight carbs, 1 gram per pound of body weight protein, half a gram per pound of body weight fat. That's a pretty reasonable full day of eating. And welcome Taylor back to the channel, please, officially. Until tomorrow, lift heavy, be kind. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you soon. Lift heavy, be kind.